Hey guys, it is December 6th, 2015, and I am so excited about the future. So, let me tell you a little bit about what has happened. Last Saturday, which was yesterday, I did an expo over at Scottsville, and oh my gosh, the people in Scottsville are like amazing. They are so down to earth, they are so sweet. I really like that county. My daughter attends Atlee Church, and we have attended there, and they've always been sweet. But this was the first time that I've actually been with the town of Scottsville folks, and that was awesome. For the first time in all the expos that I did, people came up to me and said, "Oh my gosh, this is perfectly posh. I have heard about you guys, but I haven't tried you." And with that excitement, and for me to be the first ones to show them perfectly posh so they can experience it, was pretty amazing and also humbling. I think my display pretty much rocked. I got a cute pink Christmas tree and I put ornaments on it, which were my samples, and people loved that. I also had the bath bombs decorated as traditional snowmen and Olaf, which was really cool. So this was the first expo that I actually rocked in sales. I had over $200 in sales, which is pretty unheard of for me for expos, because I usually do more of the party bookings and recruiting at expos, but people were really prepared to buy. Also, it was pretty amazing just the response of people that were thinking outside the box. So I had two people contact me right there at the table asking me opportunities to share my business in other ways. And so one of the ways was teaming up with a local chiropractic office for a woman's night out, which is really awesome. And then the other one was teaming with two beauty professionals that specialize in brides and wedding, bridal showers and weddings, and offering my services and doing trunk shows there, which is really awesome. So I was very excited about that, and it looks like I'm going to have some opportunities in 2016, and 2016 is going to really rock. I will tell you on the truth side, oh my God, I'm tired. I am so tired. And the reason why I tell you that I'm tired is I want to be truthful and honest with you guys about my whole entire life. And I work full time. I work full time as an imaging specialist for a division of General Dynamics. And I also, on top of being a mom and a wife, I also teach voice, and currently doing two musicals. I vocal direct two musicals. One of them is for a local church, and the other one is for the spring high school musical for Fluvanna County High School. Like a high school theater. We're doing High School Musical, the musical. Try to say that 5 times. So auditions start tomorrow. I'm very excited about that. And I'm also very aware of how I need to really take the time and schedule my days and my hours on when I can posh. And I know a lot of people say, well, you have too much on your plate, you need to step back. Well, I have been listening to Peter Vuk's, and I'm probably not saying his last name right. One day I'll get it right. But I've been listening to his 6 months to six figures for the past month and a half, and it's transformed my life. And he really says, are you working towards your goals? The thing that people don't really understand is not only posh is my goal, but my passion is sharing music. And so in order to do both of them, I have to really spread myself. And I don't want to say spread myself thin, but I really need to do both. I have been waiting for 20 years for the right time to do music activities, and I waited while my kids were young, which I think was a big mistake on my part. I should have really involved them in that world, but they did, have that world with church and music. But 20 years, if you don't use it with music, you lose it. And I have so much to give to my community that I feel like it's really important. So if you're one of the people in my life that's saying, you just do too much and you need to take a step back, I'm going to tell you, and this is really harsh, but I'm going to tell you, you need to stop looking at my life, criticizing it, and telling me what I need to do. And what you need to do is support me in Posh, because Posh will be my income replacing my full-time job. And I will continue helping out my community in music. So as much as you love me, you're not really helping me by criticizing me. So anyway, journey to premiere, whew, it's gonna happen. I have 40 people on my team, and I'm really excited about that. We're growing at a rapid pace. I'm going also for a trip to Italy while I promote, and I'm looking forward to this. I haven't filled it out yet, but I'm still down here. Get $1,000 in sales first. And I've already sponsored one person, so I'm well on the way for that. For premiere, I have to have team sales of 6,000 and company volume of 20,000. I know that I can do this. I know that I have a lot of frontline consultants that are just totally rocking the business, and they're working their way for the Italy trip. So I know it's going to happen. But the first step for me is to go Pink Plus 3, which is 8,000 in team volume, and 3 qualified consultants. We got so close last month. Last month we did $7,174. Woohoo! Our highest month. Those girls are totally rocking it, and it was so much fun pushing to the end. But we're gonna push to the beginning now, and I'm really excited to see my team members promote and get those raises, and to see new team members get on and be on fire and loving the business. This is like the best business that I have been in, and it actually really makes me happy. I really feel a sense of belonging and a sense of importance, not only in my team and my upline team, but also in my community. I totally live for those smiles with women who are just so exhausted and they need a break, and I can be there to share Posh and to share with them that they do deserve to take that break. Men too. I had a lot of men come over to my booth and ask me about what men's products they had. For people that think that men are not concerned about pampering, that is so untrue. They just are not as vocal as women. So anyway, I don't know when the next video is going to be, but before I go, I just have to say this, because I did not get this on video, but I know Posh is my destiny, and the way that I know Posh is my destiny is I read a book back in the early 2000s called Divine Appointments. And that book was so amazing because it taught me about keeping my heart and my ears and my eyes open for God's opportunities for me. And it happened. It happened earlier this week. We had sponsored 4 people, 5 people in 1 week's time, but 3 of them came on board in 1 day. And I was driving on my way to work, and I was just like crying because I was so excited about the opportunity that was presented in front of me, and humbled. And all of a sudden on the radio, Lady Antebellum and Audion, their music, Something Better, came on, and all of a sudden tears were streaming. And then this this idiot cuts me off and gets right in front of me, and I was ready to like get into that mode of road rage. Yes, I get road rage. And then I looked at the license plate, and the license plate said 1015 pink, and I stopped, and I was like, oh my God, what is the significance of 1015 pink? That's my birthday. My birthday is October 15th. I live for pink, which is posh. And that was amazing. And the day before, I opened up a fortune cookie that had a single thin strip of paper with no writing. And my friends, all when I posted on Facebook, they said, that means that you are able to write your own future. And to me, that is like, that's so amazing. So I know I can do this, and I have the support of all my team members. I have the support of my uplines. I have the support of my family and my friends. I hope I have the support of you, but most of all, God wants this for me. So I'm really excited. So anyway, on to better things. I will tell you that I'm going to be doing more videos. So I hope you guys really stay tuned to see more of this. Thanks. Love you all. Bye.